What's up? Have your teammates ever let you down in the Crucible?
I'd say that thing's gonna kill me. Couldn't have done that 2 seconds earlier, huh?
Well, who needs teammates when you can have a personal army of Threadlings to do your bidding? My name's John Pickle, and here's a quick guide to a fun Strand Warlock Pvp build I came up with recently. If you like builds with multiple weapon and ability synergies, then make sure to watch to the end so you don't miss any of the tips I go over. Now, with that being said, let's hop into the build. Let's start out by going over the main focus of this build, Threadlings. Threadlings are the key component of this build, and this allows for both a passive and more aggressive playstyle to be successful. Threadlings can passively put pressure on opponents while unchallenging engagement. This is because it forces them to get hit by the Threadling while they wait for you to re-challenge, and they'll also be forced to get hit by the Threadling if they decide to push your cover. I will note that there is some finesse to this because you want the Threadlings to not get shot while they move into suicide bomb the target. One tip I recommend is try to apply suppressive fire onto your target while your Threadlings move in to take down that target. This will force the opponent to pick between shooting you or your Threadlings, which will guarantee damage and maybe even eliminating the target. For aggressive gameplay, they will push with you and help attack. In our case, using the exotic leg piece Swarmers will make the target start unraveling when a Threadling hits them. This will apply even more pressure when playing aggressive or passively. Alright, so my recommended weapons for this build is the Rufus's Fury because it provides very good TTK in close to mid range. And then for your energy slot, you're going to want to use Lay Monarch just because Lay Monarch provides an advantage in long range engagements, making this loadout very versatile. However, I do believe that Lay Monarch will be receiving a nerf in the near future, so here are some alternatives to the original weapons I recommend with this build. For an alternative to your primary weapon, I recommend a gun like Perpetualis with Hatchling or Round Robin with Hatchling. You don't have to use Hatchling, but I'm simply recommending it because this is a Threadling build. But at the end of the day, I think any Strand primary weapon would do. It's not necessarily required, but I think that it all around makes the build run smoothly in all its components.
Instead of using Lay Monarch, I would recommend trying out a Sniper or any other legendary bow. Pretty much the only important thing that Lay Monarch does is that it can output insane damage from far ranges. And basically the idea is just to get them as low as possible, as easily as possible.
Weaver's Call is pretty crucial just because we want to optimize the amount of Threadlings we're making in order to have them as often as possible. And we also want to have the ability to quickly deploy our Threadlings when we are in danger, and chances are, if you're placing down your rift, you are in fact in danger. This reason is also for the second aspect, Weave Walk. Not only does Weave Walk allow to escape dangerous predicaments, it also allows you to generate more Threadlings more often, which in turn will help you win more fights. If you find that a lot of players in your lobby are aping with a shotgun or anything else that requires them to get close to kill you, then allow me to introduce you to the technique of the panic button. Step 1. Charge up your Threadlings with Weave Walk. Step 2. Wait for the ape to come into close proximity. Step 3. Activate your rift to drop the Threadling nuke on that damn ape. Another tip I found while trying this build was that throwing or shooting tangles near enemies will guarantee their death because the tangle damage plus the Threadling damage will instantly get them close to 1 health, which then allows you to easily clean up with any weapon of your choice. If you're worried about how hard it is to make tangles frequently, well, Lay Monarch allows that to happen as often as you have your melee energy. All you need to do is hit someone with Lay Monarch, preferably in the head, but a body shot could work, and then immediately follow up with your Arcane Spike to generate a tangle. Now, I'm going to go over my preferred choice of perks on the Rufus's Fury, and that perk is Paracausal Affinity. Paracausal Affinity not only gives you a decent damage buff after a kill, without reloading unlike Kill Clip, but Threadling kills will also damage buff your gun, and that goes for any kind of Strand damage kill. Alrighty, that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the build, make sure to drop a like.
Okay. Bye.